Demon Tower, which is that little minigame in Night in the Woods that I really enjoyed. I'm just gonna be streaming a bit of this, because I want to play this in game, but I can only record a certain amount of footage, and I don't want to make videos too long. So I thought I'd just stream some Demon Tower. So just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Anyways, alright, so we're gonna continue this thing. Did I just hit new game? Looked like the new game button flashed. Okay, no, we're still on level 3. Alright, so I'm posting the stream link up on my Discord chat because weird. Anyways, so yeah. What the freak? Weird. I'm sweating profusely. It's hot in this room. I hate it. Anyways, share Discord. Alright. Anyways, okay, so now we get into the game. So if you guys haven't seen my Night in the Woods playthrough, where I played some Demon Tower, I can't. I'm having a talk with one of my friends. I pitched like a little idea for something I've been writing for a bit, and we're having like this back and forth. So I'll tell him I'm streaming and that I won't talk as often. My apologies. I know it's super unprofessional to not like. Alright, let's get back into the game. So if you guys haven't seen my playthrough of Night in the Woods, you should. It's a good game. Or just get it yourself. That's a way better idea. But there's this little mini game in it called Demon Tower, which is kind of like a little, as I called in the bottom thing right there, Dark Souls light game. It's kind of like Dark Souls. Ooh, Jesus. And the fact that it's really like it's got similar mechanics, dodges and swings, and your character has like, you can't like swing like crazy because your character has like stamina. Except in here you don't see the stamina, which is kind of bothersome in my opinion. I wish you could. But one of the main mechanics is you explore these little dungeon places and you look for these rooms that have like keys in them, and then you use the key on the door, fight a boss, next floor, just continue like that. You know what I mean? So, and you can't just open the chest to get the key like immediately, because the chest you gotta hold down the X button to properly like open it. So, also I've got 2 health now, so that's a bad thing. Less than 2. 1 health. There we go. Now I'm dead. I died. Also, that font is very reminiscent of like Dark Souls. I just finished recording some Night in the Woods, so if something like, let's say something happens and well, actually you probably won't notice because I'm still in the room that you end off every day, and so that's, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Ow. I think I probably could take the opportunity now to like talk about my channel, because you know it's been very spotty. That's because I've been dealing with some life stuff. I've also not been in my house for like a little bit, so that's also a good reason to not upload content. The only reason I had like the first 3 Night in the Woods episodes that I was able to upload was because like was because I had recorded them before I left, before I knew I was gonna leave anyways. And oh Jesus, oh, I don't like these guys, they freak me out. Alright, let's open this. Oh, I don't think I've been able to get past this. Yeah, this is the freaking star boss. Freaking star platinum over here. Ow! Sometimes when he freaking does that phase thing, he spawns more monsters. It's the most annoying thing ever. I wish sometimes those monsters that spawn would like drop health or something. Oh goodness. Try not to run into him when you try to attack him, because then you'll just go away and you won't get the hit. Ooh, I like how you can dash through enemies. I'm totally fine with that. It's like the dash has like insane iframes. Oh my goodness. And my death is about to have insane iframes. Oh god, I've got 1 hit left. Can we clutch this out? Can we clutch this out? We can clutch it out apparently, Jesus. I didn't expect that to go so well. I was really bad at that boss. Scary City. Also don't know what this guy's for. You can kill him. I don't know what happens if you do. So I'm not going to do that, because he might be super useful to keep alive. Oh, the room's over there, okay. We got this. Crap. Oh god, don't tell me. Okay, no, they just have a shield you can knock away. I was going to say, don't tell me these are like Dark Nut kind of guys, where it's like, oh, I have to hit them from behind. They just have more health, basically. So that's fine. Also now I have 4 dashes instead of 3. You start the game with 1 and full health, and you get 2, 3, and now 4, but you also slowly lose health for some reason. Oh, freaking, you weren't even on screen. You can't do that to me. Also, is that the bird from that I just fought? I guess now they're normal enemies, apparently. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Ow. The screen that these guys are in is always filled with enemies to the brim. Nope. Okay, let's get you out of the way and then open this up. Pardon. Whoa! Oh, I gotta find out a new attack pattern for a new enemy. Okay, so he's got, oh Jesus, he's got some moves. Ooh, he's got like this dash and then like a dodge, which I think is pretty cool. It's so you can't like wail on him. Ow. But he can wail on you. Well, that wasn't really wailing so much as me standing still and getting hit once. Oh my goodness. Oh, 2 health. Alright, let's play a bit more careful. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was like some kind of attack. I got nervous. Every time he moves, I get super like panicky. Oh shoot, I missed. That's the best, when you get a good dodge but you miss entirely. God, this is some like Binding of Isaac level music. Okay, well, I was stuck in him. Freaking, I was stuck in him. At least I know where the thing is. It's on this screen, I think. Nope, it's on the bottom. You're an idiot. Good job. Alright. You're dead. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I don't remember these guys being in here. And they all burned themselves to death. Good job. Idiots. Probably shouldn't be insulting them. I should be like, oh, look, looky me. Oh. But I hate how those guys can come in from off screen. That's the only negative I've seen so far for this little mini game. It's that like enemies could come in from straight up on a different screen, and you just can't see them. You just gotta hope. All right. I did run into those guys, so I can't complain. So I've been considering doing something. I'm going to use this stream as an opportunity to like talk about some of my ideas for the channel. Because I have a lot of them, and I fall in and out of them often. I've been thinking about doing a kind of like... I was about to talk about my road trip series, which I will be doing again, because I think that's a super interesting idea. And I find it super neat, so I don't care. But I've been thinking of doing an LP of Final Fantasy VII, because it's a game I've never really played, and I think that's a cool, like an interesting perspective, because most of the time when you see LPs of things like that, you know, like super popular favorites, like Shadow, best game ever kind of things from like years ago, it's always people who have played the game, they know it inside out, they know what they're doing, and all that good stuff. God, I hate how these guys take 2 hits. But they give health. They give health, which is good. But then, yeah, there's that. But I also wanted to make it an interesting kind of idea as like a road to the Final Fantasy remake. Because I'm super excited for that. I'm really interested in the Final Fantasy remake, because I've never played any Final Fantasy games except for the one that starts off with like some kind of like pop idol concert. I don't remember which one that is, but you Final Fantasy like diehards will know exactly what I'm talking about. And I've also played 15. Oh, and Realm Reborn. Those are the only Final Fantasy games I've ever played. Also, considering re-whatevering my Final Fantasy 15 or 14, my Realm Reborn subscription, because I want to play Realm Reborn on this channel, because that sounds like fun. Ow. I think that would be like super interesting for the channel. I like the idea of doing that, and it sounds fun. That's basically what I do on this channel. Anything that sounds fun to me, I do. Which is where the idea for the road trip came, that I still need to record, because my last recording just didn't want to go up on YouTube. Just decided... Piss, salt, and vinegar. I was so close. But it's just decided not to upload, which is really great. That happened to a couple of my videos, actually, so I wonder if that's just a PS4 thing, because... Ow. Every once in a while, like, just a random video of mine just chooses not to upload. Which kind of sucks. But, just most of you guys took themselves out. It's really good. He took himself out! Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Anyways, oh my god, off screen. These guys get me from like off screen. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I'm doing terribly. What? There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get health here. Well, let's melt here. Slightly frustrated. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Just stay calm and cool and collected. Don't let this rule be neglected. Alright. I do like those iframes, though. They're super useful. I think they just cleared out some of the enemies, because the fire guys aren't here. Even though they were usually here. That's cool. Ow. Making it easier for me, because I suck at this game. One thing I've been wondering, is there adaptive difficulty in games anymore? I remember hearing that was like a thing in Max Payne 1. I've never played any other Max Payne game. I played 3 a little bit at someone else's house, but I never like officially like sat down and played any other Max Payne game than 1. And oh my goodness. And like I remember that game having adaptive difficulty, and I thought that sounded like the coolest thing ever. Like the better you get at the game, the harder it gets, and you start like doing bad, the game gets easier. I think that's super interesting. I just wonder if any other game does that, because that does sound like a really cool mechanic. I wonder if it was any good in the game. A lot of the games I played when I was younger, I had like nostalgia glasses for. Like Sonic 06, I thought was like the best thing ever. If I ever do a review show in the future, which I would love to do, but I don't want to do just, you know, your generic like just guy standing in front of camera doing like the not Ant Venom, what am I thinking of? Ant-Man? I think it's Ant-Man. PBG, or Pro Jared type thing. No, I want to do like, I want to make it interesting. Like, not that those aren't interesting, I'm saying like, I want to make it like different. I don't want to just, you know, be them. That, and I'm never showing my face on this channel. I look like a nightmare creature. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy, because... Oh my goodness, alright. Okay. Freaking... so close to. Jesus. Freaking... Alright. I need to look. I'm gonna freaking look up like a video on how to beat this guy. It's like an actual Dark Souls boss at this point. What's the pattern? What's his moveset? Are there any ways to cheese him? Oh, can I make these guys hit each other? Ah, close enough. Oh, I did. Alright, that worked. Sprint out of here. Oh yeah, and I'm probably going to be doing a stream of... What's it called? Oh no! What's it called? 7 Days to Die, because it was I like me some generic survival, like zombie, crafty, buildy type games. And I think that would be fun. And like I'm in a corner. Thank you. Alright. I'm starting at a small disadvantage with almost no health, so I'm gonna have to venture around. Ooh, my voice just absolutely cracked. I'm gonna have to venture around and look for... Man, this is the true Dark Souls experience here. Alright, let's do this. We got this. Haha! Not even... Oh wait, I forgot what I was doing. I lost health already. Alright, so it's just skeleton dudes, and the ghost guys, so that's fine. Oh, I ran out of stamina. God, the stamina mechanic is slightly difficult, because you don't, in like games like Dark Souls or whatever, you see your stamina bar, so, you know, it's fine, you know what's going on, but here you don't see your stamina bars. It's kind of... It's a little bit annoying even when you're trying your best to like ration out stamina and like swing like a normal person instead of like crazy. Still kind of like little. Oh my goodness! You still have moments where you run out of stamina at like the worst times, because it's like I need to see my stamina. Is what I'm saying. All right, we got this. Come on. Let's. Oh goodness. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna freaking swing in that direction. Let's bait him. Oh. Oh, okay. We got him. Look at this. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Swing. You actually don't really need to dodge to get around them. I just noticed that, like, he's not that hard to dodge. It's just, you know, you gotta be good at the game. Can I dodge through him? Oof. I like how he dodged my dodge. He dodged my scientific experiment. There we go. freaking, oh my god, imagine if I died to these guys. Oh my goodness, I would be miserable. Next floor. The library, oh neat. I like libraries. Libraries have books, and books are pretty neat. Kids, read more books. From a guy who's barely even an adult. Oh, piss and vinegar. I am doing so bad. Because I keep walking. What kind of library is this? Freaking lava all over the place, or blood, or acid, or whatever this is. Who's Killer Skull X? I'm doing terribly at this. Jesus. All right, let's just look for the key and let's get out of here. Because what? I heard a thing and it was really loud, and I don't like loud things because they probably mean death. Also, I have 5 dodges now, which I'm probably not gonna really use except for doing stuff like that. Ow! I wasn't even paying attention. All right. I should do an editing stream. Stream me editing the next few Night in the Woods videos. So that's enough of that. I got to a new area at least, so I'm fine with this. So anyways, I'm gonna go so I can edit those videos. I'll do an editing stream, why not? So I'll be gone for like a fraction of a second. Probably longer.